Hey guys, so Avengers Infinity War is now out, and I've watched it like what, 3 times? And I'm wondering how many times have you seen it in theaters? Um, for me, every time I watched the film, I saw something brand new that I missed before, but at the same time, I also started noticing like the negative aspects to the whole film. But other than that, overall, out of the 3 times I've seen the film, I loved it. I can't really say anything too terrible about it. Um, Now, my thought is where the way. Okay, so obviously, spoiler alert, the way this film ends, pretty much a lot of people die. Some of important, even brand new characters that are pretty much starting phase 4, I think, or of the Marvel universe. So like Black Panther, he's dead, he's disintegrated. Obviously, being that Black Panther made 1.3 billion dollars by itself without any like truly special cameos from any of the lead Avengers, I mean, chances are Black Panther is coming back in Avengers 4 without a doubt. Um, but there are questions like, let's say, the Vision and Loki. They were they were literally murdered by Thanos' hand. So are they dead forever? Like, for me, like, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe they are. As for Loki, I mean, he was the way he was killed was almost in a way in the act of passion. He just, Thanos just crushed him, crushed his throat. And of course, with Vision, that was brutal, being able to turn back time and bring Vision back to life just to kill him again by taking the stone from his body. I mean, that was insane. um I here Here's the thing. This is my theory on what's gonna happen, right? So obviously, okay, first of all, why didn't Thanos just kill everyone with a snap of a finger like in the comics? I get it, because it's a movie. We want it to be a little bit, we want something more to it, okay? But like, now I'm thinking to myself, why did they choose these group of Avenger characters to die? That's like, I keep trying to connect the thread. Like, what does Black Panther have anything to do with Bucky? Like stuff like that. It's so weird because the whole time we thought Captain America was gonna die, but nope, it was Bucky. Like, my mind is blown away. I don't know what how does this all connect? That's what I want to know. Obviously, there are people who also die like normal people, as we can tell from the after credit scene with Samuel Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson. And just the helicopter just falling from the sky in a way, and like cars crashing, with no one driving it. Like, that's so clearly it's just any human being, but why not everyone? So that's a really important question. Also, you know what I've been thinking? Like, okay, so poor Spider-Man. I mean, this, you can tell this is a kid who did not want to die, and he had no choice. And it was such a shame. It really was. Just the way he like kind of begged in a way that really broke my heart. Let's see. Another death that I thought was pretty effective was Groot. Now, we've seen him, sacrifice himself before in Guardians 1, and that really broke our heart when he died there, sort of. But then again, this time it wasn't a choice of his, and just seeing his face, that was so sad. And kind of witnessing Rocket Raccoon, it just, this film does a great job, let's say, being able to make characters that are kind of too loud and too obnoxious and making them relatable and lovable. So I give this film an A plus for that. That's for sure. And also the fact that Rocket Raccoon gets along with Thor, now that's pretty funny and pretty refreshing, They're both arrogant, they both have a weird sense of humor, and I just find this refreshing. So, like I said, this movie does a great job endearing us to a lot of the main characters. Now let's talk about Avengers 4. How will it start? For me personally, my theory is it would start right where it left off. In a way, you know, Captain Marvel's gonna be reawakened in a way. Maybe she's in a sleeping chamber of some sort, but she's gonna be awoken and kind of have to come to the rescue. Um, Obviously, she has to meet up with all of the rest of the Avengers who are left on Earth, who must come together to piece the broken pieces together, I guess you can say. And then here's my theory. Okay, okay, so clearly Black Panther, you know, all these other cool characters, they're not gonna be, you know, they're not gonna be dead long. So I have a theory that like perhaps the new Avengers, let's call it that, the new Avengers will be will go on a like almost like a heist kind of um plan, and they'll try and steal the stone from Thanos in a way, or or Benedict Benedict Wong's character, I think his name is Wong, right? Yeah. Wong is still alive and he is protecting the sanctum in New York. So perhaps because he has access to magic, that the new Avengers can get in contact with him and kind of find a way to find Doctor Strange in the Soul Realm. You see? So I have a feeling that a way to defeat Thor, or a way to bring back these heroes, is by going into the Soul Stone itself. Because in the comics, the Soul Stone has many abilities. Okay, so let's say Thanos has the Soul Stone. He has the ability to, whatever soul is trapped in that stone of his, he can pretty much master their skills in a way. Basically, if you are a soul stuck in that stone, everything you think, everything you are, the person wielding that stone can pull from you and use it. So also, obviously, you can take life and bring life back. So something tells me they're either going to go into the Soul Stone and do a rescue mission, or there's an or there, or they're going to find a way to turn back time. So maybe either turn back time or go forward in time and try and figure a way to bring back everyone. Obviously, remember what Doctor Strange says. He's went through 1,000,000 things and only one they succeeded, and this is going to be the one, obviously, you know. So I'm very intrigued about that. For me personally, I have a feeling that Scarlet Witch is going to be more of a powerful thing than we thought. I think she, you know, if she has the power to break those stones, I have a feeling that she has more power within her than what we think. So that's another theory of mine. Basically, honestly, it's Avengers 4 is really gonna like start running, you know? I doubt it's gonna do this thing where like 10 years later, or you know, I think it's gonna start right where it left off, and that's gonna be amazing. Anyways, what do you guys think? Where do you guys think the our heroes are? Are they officially dead, or are they stuck in a soul realm? How are the Avengers going to be able to even lay a hand on Thanos? Also, is Mistress Death, you know, Thanos's obsession is death. Is she gonna make a cameo or you know, arrive in Avengers 4? That's another thought I have. Anyways, thanks for listening, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And remember, guys, to subscribe and like and share. Thanks again.